mountains, dusty roads ahead, crossing rivers, dreaming of a bed from a window in the mighty clouds up high. I can touch a stream of gold above, breaking through with hope of light and love, giving peace of mind to those of us who try. Try to make a way. I can hear you say, let the sun shine on the broken. Let the summer come again. Let the heat find all the frozen. Let the force in. And I am above, above. I feel above. Oh, you have seen 1,000 lovers meet. You have seen 1,000 kind feet. Seen them rest upon a hill beneath a crown. Try to make a way. I can hear you say, let the sun shine on the broken. Let the summer come again. Let the heat find all the frozen. Let the force in. And I am above, above. I feel above. Oh, so let the sun shine on the broken. Let the summer come again. Let the heat find all the frozen. Let the force in. 'Cause I am a, let the force in. 'Cause I am a, let the force in. I am above, above. I feel above, above. I feel above, above. I feel above. Oh, I feel above.
I was making my way across town, trying to get to you. I'd been keeping my phone on no sound, facing you out, that's true. Now I get butterflies just thinking about your eyes, and that can't be all bad. Things came up, things went down, maybe turn back around. My spider sense screaming that I'm mad. A big storm blew up, a hurricane right in my coffee cup, carried me far, far away, and that's why I couldn't make it today to our coffee shop date. X-rated thoughts of what I'd like to do to you. So I guess I can't see how bad it rhymes, playing you for a fool. So I pick up the phone, dial your number on the tone to set things straight. Things come up, things go down, make me turn back around. My spider sense screaming that I'm mad. A big storm blew up, a hurricane right in my coffee cup, carried me far, far away, and that's why I couldn't make it That's why I couldn't make it today. 'Cause a big storm blew up, a hurricane right in my coffee cup, carried me far, far away. And that's why I couldn't make it today. To our coffee shop days, our coffee shop days, our coffee shop days, our coffee shop days.
I look in the mirror, who's looking back at me? I don't know what happened, guess we weren't meant to be. I know we had problems, I thought we could fix them, but we got tired. There's nothing left to do but to say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on.